بسم الله والحمد لله والصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء وسيد المرسلين نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه ومن سار على نهجه إلى يوم الدين أما بعد. Indeed, all praise is due to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and may the peace and blessings be upon his final messenger Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa alihi wa sallam. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, dear respected elders, brothers and sisters, to another episode of Islamica. For many of us, we are completing our days of a Shawwal. There's only just maybe a couple of days left. Inshallah, we may have already completed those days of Shawwal following the month of Ramadan, and we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to accept those days of fast in which the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam said, Man sama Ramadan thumma atba'aha sitta min Shawwal, that whoever fasts the month of Ramadan and then follows up with 6 days from the days of Shawwal, that he will have the ajr of ad-dahr al-kamil, that he will have the or sana kamila, he will have the reward of a whole year. Now, as soon as the month of Shawwal finishes, that we go into Dhul Qa'dah, which is 5 weeks away from the performing of Al-Hajj. So I just wanted to mention the importance of Al-Hajj. For those who have already booked their places on their Hajj, I ask that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala gives you the opportunity to perform this blessed journey, and that you are able to perform the Hajj according to the way that the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam taught us, and that you come back, if not being from those whom Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has made from the people of Jannah, but at the very least that you will return like a person who has just been born from their mother, yawma waladatu ummu, that they will be returned from their Hajj with all of their sins forgiven. Therefore, in these 5 weeks which are coming up to the performing of Hajj, and for those who are not performing Hajj, it doesn't mean that anything that I say is irrelevant, or doesn't mean anything to any Muslim. Rather, it should be a reminder to all of us that the performing of Al-Hajj represents one of the pillars of Al-Islam. And the pillars of Islam, that we know that they are 5. And as we know that the performing of Hajj is only once in our lives. So when that opportunity comes, that you should try to take that opportunity. If not this year, then try to work towards performing Hajj the following year, or as soon as you can. But in this short time that we have before the performing of Hajj, 5 weeks or so, let it be upon all of you who are going to Hajj to learn as much as you can about the performing of Hajj, going to classes, reading up upon Hajj, so that when it's great occasion, when it comes to you, you don't let it pass you by, and that you feel that you have then have regret at the very end. So prepare yourself as much as you can for this blessed journey, and that I ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to make it easy for us all. Allahumma ameen.